Yeah, Red, I'm looking for Ray McCloud to fill that spot. We know with no Deebo Samuel and as versatile as he is, that added looks are going to be to George Kittle, that added looks in the passing game are going to be to Christian McCaffrey. But if you look what Deebo Samuel does in terms of running the football and catching the football, Ray McCloud, I was told all the way back in OTAs, was playing the role of Deebo Samuel. He has done this throughout the entire offseason and season and is completely capable of filling in that spot. Obviously, Deebo Samuel is special, but look for Ray McCloud to be used in a variety of ways. Ran the ball 3 times when Deebo Samuel went out last week.
Yeah, when you talk about Ray McCloud filling big shoes, I think the biggest shoes right there are DK Metcalf and his ability to deliver big plays. You talk about a big playmaker playing opposite Tyler Lockett, another big play specialist. They have the ability to attack down the field. If the Seattle Seahawks are able to establish the run early, look for Geno Smith to take a handful of shots. The magic number for me is 4. 4 explosive plays from Tyler Lockett and DK Metcalf might be enough to be able to get it done.
And, you know, we give a lot of credit to Seattle's rookie draft class. I mean, is there a franchise that knows how to draft linebackers any better than the San Francisco 49ers? I mean, Fred Warner obviously has been fantastic. Go all the way back to Patrick Willis, Navarro Bowman. They got Dre Greenlaw on the other side as well with Fred Warner tonight, looking to make big-time stops against a Seattle run game, looking to get back on track.
Well, we saw DK Metcalf. Bucky, you referenced it. Tyler Lockett on the other side. I still think need to run the ball early and then set up some of these shots, like you mentioned here, to Tyler Lockett and DK down the field. These are veterans. They are ready for a big stage, and make no mistake about it, their season is on the line in this game tonight.
A win tonight for the Seahawks would bring them within a game of the 49ers and, of course, would keep the 49ers from clinching the NFC West division title at least for another week. And that, of course, is something the 12s there in attendance at Lumen Field would love. How about big Walter Jones in the house tonight? A Hall of Famer, one of the best to do it at the tackle position. Watching a couple of rookie tackles try to protect Geno Smith tonight there in Seattle against that fantastic San Francisco 49ers defense. It is getting loud there at Lumen Field. The 12s are out. Can Brock Purdy continue his magic tonight against the Seahawks? Thursday Night Football is coming up. Well, gifts are usually unwrapped this time of year, but the 49ers with an opportunity to wrap up the NFC West division title tonight on Thursday Night Football as they are in Seattle to take on the Seahawks as this NFC West rivalry is renewed. Nick Bosa tied for the league lead in sacks. He's had 1 or more in 10 of 12 games this season. An absolute force to be reckoned with. That was the case for Kenneth Walker about a month ago when he was on an absolute tear as an Offensive Rookie of the Year candidate. See if he can get back on track with the Hawks tonight.
Okay, boys, here we go. Become a man tonight. Hey, we're going to get it rolling, yeah? We're going to get it. Can't agree more. Hey, let's go, boys. Come on. Let's go. Let's go get it. Thinking about it won't help. Let's go.
Look, we about to win the championship. Hey, yeah, go and check the replay for the clip. Put on for my city, for my state, something crazy.
Ain't no balling, bro. You got to be a weakness somewhere. Great. Keep it up. Appreciate it going. Sure, I will. All right.
Oh, you better believe the 12s will be in full throat tonight there at Lumen Field in Seattle. Yeah, it's a little chilly, but that's the type of reception they hope to give to the rookie quarterback Brock Purdy, who will lead the 49ers into Seattle tonight. Welcome, everybody. NFL Game Day kickoff. Path to the Draft crew here with you just a couple of months ahead of the draft in Kansas City next April. Rhett Lewis, Bucky Brooks, and Daniel Jeremiah here with you. And look, Brock Purdy, the final pick of last year's draft, is certainly the story again here tonight. Bucky and I had the opportunity to see him at the East-West Shrine Bowl in Las Vegas in February. And talking to the NFL coaches about him, Bucky, I felt like we kept hearing this guy picks up the offense quickly. He understands where pressure's coming from. He knows where to go with the football, DJ. I feel like that's what we're seeing right now.
That's what he's shown us thus far. And tonight in this ball game, I think he's got to continue to just play and slow things down. He showed tremendous poise thus far. This is going to be a big challenge on the road, night game, divisional opponent with a lot on the line for both ball clubs. To me, guys, he's got to just let the game come to him tonight. Don't try and be too big too early in this game. Get your backs, get your tight ends, take the completions as they come. Ease into this ball game.
Yeah, ease into the ball game. And it's easy to ease him into it when you got a guy like Christian McCaffrey behind him, run the football, set him up for those easy opportunities. If he's mobile enough, then you can use some of those misdirection, bootleg, deception plays that lead to the big chunk plays in the passing game. Brock Purdy certainly has done a good job when he's had his opportunity. Let's see if he can keep it going.
Yeah, so let's just see. First road start, short week. Division opponent.
Not a problem.
Division on the line. Without your best receiver, Deebo Samuel. A little banged up with the rib injury. What you got, Rook? No big deal, right?
This is not an easy assignment at all.
I mean, if Brock Purdy is able to get his second win as a starter, it will be a fantastic game tonight for the young rookie quarterback. Let's move to the other side, a veteran quarterback who kind of is like a rookie again, starting for the first time this season for the Seahawks in some 8 years, Geno Smith. What have you seen from the vet getting another shot at this thing?
He's been effective and efficient because he's been patient and disciplined. And as long as Geno Smith is patient and disciplined against this defense, he'll have success. He gets into trouble when he tries to do too much. He has to remember who he is within this offense. This offense is one that just needs a game manager to be successful. So Geno Smith, stay within yourself. Don't try and do too much. If he does that, this offense will have success because he has weapons around him that'll help him.
Look, there aren't many games you can look at and find holes in this 49er defense, but one of them is the Kansas City Chiefs game earlier this year, and there were explosive plays to be had out there, provided you can hold up in pass protection. The rookie tackles in front of Geno Smith tonight, that is a tall order, blocking these dudes, considering Nick Bosa as good as he is. If they can't, I think there are some opportunities down the field, but, man, these rookies in front of him are going to have to play really well.
Yeah, certainly. And as we send it to our fourth member of the squad here tonight, a former Upper Marion High School Athlete of the Year, knows what it's like to win in adverse conditions. James Palmer, that's what Brock Purdy is trying to do there. I can hear it. Tell us the challenge for Purdy in front of one of the loudest stadiums tonight.
What, Rat? Sorry, I didn't hear a word you had to say. This place erupted with the 49ers coming out on the field just a few seconds behind me. And you mentioned the environment that Brock Purdy's going to be playing in. And that leads me to one little struggle that he has had as the quarterback of the 49ers, and that is that he's had some issues getting this verbiage of Kyle Shanahan's offense to the huddle clearly. And obviously this is one of the loudest stadiums in the NFL. That could be a spot to keep your eye on, as well as you mentioned, that rib and that oblique issue. Watched him warm up. Looked like he was going through his warm-up just fine, but it is a pain management thing that I have been told. And also, it limited him throwing the football in just the few days that he was able to get ready for this game. Relying on the run game could be key for Brock Purdy. They had a